Hey guys, we're finally on X, so smash that follow button at Cartier Family, eating with the Z, for your daily dose of content. From video clips to exclusive behind the scenes stuff that we can't even post on YouTube. We'll be posting about politics, just random viral funny stuff, and sports, you name it.
Voters keep saying over and over again, we are not comfortable with this level of immigration. I understand why. It doesn't make you a racist to say that. And yet, the liberal parts of, certainly in America, Alex Padilla said last week, he is our senator here, by reviving Trump's asylum ban, Biden has undermined American values. And then they all stand back and go, we don't want to be called a racist, so we will not make a move on immigration. It's going to get them fucked at Election Day. It's happening in Europe right now. That proves it in Europe, and it's going to happen here in America. It happened with Brexit. It's going to happen again.
There are other roots of this far-right
policy.
Here we go.
Who is this pussy?
Here we go.
I'm just happy Bill said it, man. He at least looked at the
situation.
Yeah, and assessed it, said, okay, the numbers are here.
Man, too many people got on his ass. So he's just like, yeah, bro, when you say it like that, you got to really look at it.
But
like
I assume him to keep pushing the agenda because I don't know who he works for. Is it HBO or?
Yeah, but you know he's a liberal. He's a California guy.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Sometimes I
Everybody that's
Bill.
from California, pussy. No,
because sometimes he comes on here,
not Russell Westbrook,
and says something.
The rest of y'all,
that's truthful. But sometimes he just sounds super liberal. I don't think Bill's as bad as like Joy Reid and all them, bro.
He ain't no Joy Reid. I can respect him.
Joy Reid is black.
I hate Joy Reid.
Joy Reid is black.
Here, by reviving Trump's asylum ban, Biden has undermined American values. And then they all stand back and go, we don't want to be called a racist, so we will not make a move on immigration. It's going to get them fucked at Election Day. It's happening in Europe right now. That proves it in Europe, and it's going to happen here in America. It happened with Brexit. It's going to happen again.
There are other roots of this far-right populism besides immigration. I mean, if India has far-right populism. There's no
just got
there.
rejected. Modi just lost those elections big time.
Yeah, but he's been there for a very long time.
Yeah.
In defense of either.
With a lot of anti-Muslim hate, and it's
yes, that's a whole different kettle of fish.
Well, I think
did that say?
With a lot of
author. Oh, he's an author. Okay, he wrote a book. Okay.
Defense of it. What? In defense of elitism? Oh hell no.
That's what I was like.
Oh hell no. This dude's a shill.
I don't think he mean. I think he mean like in defense, like he's against elitism.
No,
it sounds like that means in defense means you protect it.
Means he's defending it.
Yeah,
he's defending it.
I
mean, look at him. He just said that's far right populism. Like he's clearly.
We're gonna throw rocks at your window, Joe. But if we're not gonna find your address, we're gonna TP your house and egg it.
Bro, you making Bill Maher look smart?
How the hell? Why would he even be a credible source to the American people if he is defending elitism?
Literally not. He's literally just a nerd that wrote a book. Like most of these freaking nerds on TV, they're just nerds
with a degree.
They're just nerds, bro.
Yeah.
We let nerds come and make the rules, and now shit's fucked up.
I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. It definitely does say it like that. That's crazy.
It's happening in Europe right now. That proves it in Europe, and it's going to happen here in America. It happened with Brexit. It's going to happen again.
There are other roots of this far-right populism besides immigration. I mean, if India has far-right populism. There's no immigration
just got rejected. Modi just lost those elections.
Third world country.
Yeah, but he's been there for a very long time.
Yeah.
And with a lot of anti-Muslim hate, and
yes, that's a whole different kettle of fish.
Well, I think there's a real moral reason that we should let people into this country who are suffering
at any number.
No. I mean,
but that's their point.
But there's I hate to agree on technicalities. Yes, you need.
He just tried to take the moral.
I'm sorry, I can't let that ride.
I told you he is a pussy.
He just tried to take the moral high ground.
He said, do they have a lot of Muslim hate?
Yes, in India, they're Hindu.
I wonder if Joe Biden has a lot of Muslim hate now.
No, not really. He let them in our country.
But I wonder does he have a lot of hate for Muslims?
I don't think he
Are you crazy? What are Palestinians?
They're Muslims, yeah.
Okay, so he has a lot of Muslim hate.
Can't say that if they let them come to our country. He let them into our country.
He's letting everybody into our country because he doesn't give a damn about our country.
He's using
him and Alejandro Mayorkas are letting anyone in.
So that was
AOC.
insane what he just said.
He said we should let people into our country. They need help. Then help them, bitch.
Help them from
In
outside the country.
defense
Help
of
their country.
elitism.
He's a pussy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm explicit right now. I just don't like this guy.
I can't believe-
Every time I see a dork come on, start spitting dork rhetoric, it just triggers me inside. Like, why am I listening to this guy? Like, you're a literal coward. Your
I just
wife's
can't
probably
believe-
ugly.
I can't believe what they
That's
put
a
under his
dork.
name, bro.
Hilarious.
Bro.
Joel Stein.
Joel Stein. My name's Joel.
Hey, Joe might still hit you with
American
that fact.
journalist
I doubt it.
who wrote for the Los Angeles Times.
So he's a nerd who wrote something exactly like I said.
So he's a communist.
Let's see what his wife
He
looks
said
like.
communist.
In
Yeah, he is a
defeat of-
commie.
Oh wait. In defense of elitism.
Oh man, she cross-eyed.
Look, look. This is the why I'm better than you, and you are better than someone who didn't buy this. Oh, I don't know what the hell you mean by that. I wonder what it's about, bro.
It's from New Jersey. New Jersey's a blue state. Is New Jersey even real?
Yeah, bro, it's so small though.
It's just not real.
Ain't that when
New
they
Jersey's
had
just
Jersey
not
Shore?
real.
Jersey Shore,
Yeah.
Snooki, the situation, them aren't real people. That feel like a fever dream.
Literally. My name's Joel Stein. My name's Joel. I'm supposed to listen to this guy.
He talks about whether
3,000 followers. I have more Instagram followers than this guy. Let me get on TV and talk about
But
some
he's
shit.
a published author.
Y'all better stop, man. This man with Jeffrey, bro.
He
might
gonna write,
be.
he gonna
All right,
write
send
an LA
them
Times
people.
article
No,
about
but
you.
send them people down there and say
Texas. I got something for him.
This is what the book says. He talks about whether decisions should be based off knowledge.
He is a fuck. Todd Solomon.
Bro, that's
He's
literally
a
what it
nerd.
says.
That's it. That's
It didn't say nothing.
Let's
else.
just.
I'm finna drop a book, y'all.
That's
It's gonna come
insane.
out in,
All right, I'm gonna
in a
go
couple
back
months,
Oh,
y'all.
let's go.
No,
Just got
immigration, yeah.
rejected. Modi just lost those elections big time.
his face.
Yeah,
Like,
but he's been there for a very long time.
Yeah.
With a lot of anti-Muslim hate, and it's
Yes.
Look how much he
That's a
moved the
whole different
goalposts.
kettle of fish.
Well, I think there's a real moral reason that we should let people into this country who are suffering
At
elsewhere
any
that we can't
number?
afford. No. I mean,
But that's their point.
but there's a. I hate to agree on technicalities. Yes, you need to get reasonable amounts of people here. You need a way to process these people.
Why?
You need to make sure that they're safe. But we need immigrants if we want this. No one in
We
America is
do
willing
need
to have
some
sex,
immigrants,
right?
but there's even.
We need immigrant kids because they're not protesting in front of the White House.
But
Yes,
you
they
know,
are.
even
I didn't even peep her.
64% of Latinos support giving the president authority to shut down
Real.
the U.S. borders.
Real.
62% of registered voters would deport all migrants living in the U.S.
Real.
illegally.
Hate immigrants.
Real.
That's
They
been
don't
true
hate
for a long
immigrants.
time.
They
I
don't
am an
hate-
immigrant. I am an immigrant. I came fleeing
go.
communism in Nicaragua in 1980.
Right.
Problem
this
we
one of
have
the
right
hoes
now
off The
is that
View?
Some of the countries
I've heard
where
enough.
most of the immigrants are coming from to the border are precisely places like Cuba, like Venezuela, like Nicaragua, and like Haiti.
Send them
which
all
is
back.
Bedlam right now.
Send them
so
all
when
back.
there's that type of desperation,
We don't care
people
how
will
desperate
do
they are.
crazy things like walk thousands and thousands of miles.
You
to
can
the
walk
border.
thousands of thousands
We
miles back.
need a comprehensive immigration
We
reform.
don't.
We need a comprehensive plan.
We don't.
We need to be able to have places that
We
make
don't.
the United States.
You know what
We
make it
don't.
crazy?
Flee to.
You know what
Because
make it
if
crazy?
fleeing
don't.
communism-
You know what make it
We
crazy?
don't need none of that. You know what we need? We need to deport all of them.
Deport
And
her.
That's the bottom line.
Take her.
Take her ass back
Take her
too.
first.
You
Yeah.
and I.
Didn't
Some crazy,
Venezuela
y'all.
have been the safest it ever been
No.
since they have? You ain't
No,
seen
it's
that?
not
Really?
Venezuela.
Venezuela just literally had cartel members
Brother
killing
says it's not
the police.
Venezuela.
So
You're
when
not
they
talking
just
about
birthed up
Venezuela.
all the cocaine and they took
That
over.
was not Venezuela.
What was that?
That was El Salvador.
Okay, it was one of them. That's why I thought it was. 'cause-
Look, this immigration stuff has affected me personally at my job. I worked at a nightclub. Well, it's a restaurant and it turns into a nightclub at night. And I was a security guard. So we haven't had, like, the most you would get is like a coked up white dude maybe fighting every once in a while. But most of the time it's cool, or you get like some black folks doing it. But we have never had pickpocketing. We had severe pickpocketing since the illegals came. And when we caught them, they were Venezuelan. They you could clearly tell, like, we had one of our security guys was Puerto Rican, so he was able to speak to them and he asked where they're from and said they were from Venezuela. Then when you look at them, you're like, they're clearly not from here because their clothes, I've never seen their clothes before. They were clearly immigrants and they came in with their, I don't know how they even got in because we got an ID scanner, and they was pickpocketing people. They took like 11 phones, 14 wallets, like something crazy. They was in there getting good. Mind you, this is downtown Chicago. So these folks, like, people was like, I got a flight to catch tomorrow, and I don't even have my wallet. Like, they was really in there fucking up people's lives, bro.
We don't need more immigrants. We don't need more non-English speaking people that are not gonna come here and work. We don't need it. And whoever she is, she's a bitch. That's what she is. And I'm done listening to it, guys. I'm sick of them gaslighting us, giving labels, and making you feel bad for having common sense.
The labels.
We don't need them. We don't want them. Go back to where you came from and fix your own country. They're leaving their country because it's fucked up and shitty. Now they're gonna come make our country fucked up and shitty.
Yep.
I'm sorry. We want to keep America great. How do we keep it great? By y'all being over there and us being over here.
Yeah, and it's
Bottom
like
line.
their ancestors-
That's what makes America great, guys.
Their grandparents
Let's keep it 100.
didn't put any work in America.
They ain't built nothing
Why
over
did
here.
I get to
And we
come
not
over here?
now. I gotta pay tax dollars to help you because you need asylum. It's not my problem, big dog.
they
Right, I'm
Cry me a
sorry.
river.
Countries.
Go back to where you came from.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel on that. And that's what most Americans feel on that. That's what the Latinos feel. That's what the blacks feel.
Yeah, when
That's
the
what
Latinos
whites
say
feel.
it, it's
that's what
bad.
the Asians feel. Everybody that put their hand on the heart and swear they American, they all feel the same. We don't want you here, and you gotta go.
It's like the illegal immigrants are doing so much, and people just trying to cancel that out. They're raping here in Houston. They heard they raped and killed them kids.
They need asylum. They need asylum.
Right.
Joy Reid said it's fear mongering to talk about illegals that way. Joy Reid's bald.
Because she lied
fleeing
so much.
communism in Nicaragua in 1980.
Right.
Problem we have right now is that some of the
We're talking
countries
about Nicaragua.
where
We don't
most
give
of
a
the
damn about
immigrants are coming
Nicaragua.
from to the border are precisely places like Cuba, like Venezuela, like Nicaragua, and like Haiti, which is bedlam right now. So when there's that type of desperation, people will do crazy things like walk thousands and thousands of miles to the border. We need a comprehensive immigration reform. We need a comprehensive plan. We need to be able to have places that may not be the United States where people can flee to. Because if you are fleeing communism, if you are fleeing gang violence, you are not going to stop fleeing.
I'm sorry. I don't care.
Hey, forget her. Right, I'm sorry.
I don't care. I'm sorry.
I do.
I feel
don't.
for them though.
I feel
Look,
I
look,
don't.
If they try to,
I don't.
If they try to escape the gang members,
Their country is messed
they
up.
got at least
Their country
do
is
the right
messed
way, though,
up.
still.
Their country is messed up because they messed it up.
It's because of
Don't
them.
bring your problems to America.
Right.
Then they come over here. I just have so many rants. I'm not even going to go in a rant, guys. I just know that I'm just tired of the immigration reform. I'm tired of being told we have to accept these people. When they come over here, we have to pay taxes to accommodate them, which makes our lives harder. Why is my life being hard to fix yours? Me, like most Americans, the only life I want to improve is my own and my family. I'm not responsible for you. I'm not responsible for lifting you up. I worked hard in life so I could have nice things, so I could have it better, not so I can make more money and pay that so another person whose life is messed up can have it better. That's not my problem.
Yep.
And I'm sorry.
but the elites
I'll pray for
want
you.
that.
I'll pray for you.
The liberals
and
want
hope
that.
it get better.
The
But
liberals want that.
I'm not sacrificing my life and my future so someone else can have it better.
Yep.
And most Americans feel the same way. We want to build a life. We want to create the life. That's the meaning of life, is to create a life you want. And
Yeah, but the
raise
only people
children
that agree
and
with
raise
this-
them up better than you and have them continue to do the same.
Only people
That's the
that
meaning of
agree with
life.
this is the
It's not
people-
to make money and help other people whose life is messed up. I'm sorry. Maybe if you want to do that, I don't know, on the side, cool. But I'm not doing that for them. And that's just my life.
I just feel like the only people that are agreeing with this are people that just aren't directly affected by it. People that already are. Super
Everybody wants to
rich.
be everybody's virtue signaling.
These elite leftists agree with it, and people that are just liberal pussies that aren't, their city isn't a sanctuary city, and they're just riding around California in a Tesla or somewhere, and they just super liberal, bro.
Yeah, well, let's not smacking them right in
Yeah,
the face.
'cause, you know,
but I just got one thing to say. I seen a post and that was so profound. It said, "Heaven has strict immigration laws. Hell has open borders."
That is crazy.
That was so
was real.
profound.
Wow, that.
Because anybody can get to hell,
Hey, boy, you might need to say that shit on stage.
man.
That right there could kill every argument it is.
Man, because you can't just get into heaven.
Yeah,
You gotta work.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
That we
Gotta
get in a
earn it.
video like that. That was a good saying. I'm gonna have to use that one. All right, guys, we out of here.